right, this is Jackie with Inthekeyofchange. I'm here with DC's Dance for the Dying. We're here at South by Southwest. As well as myself, came from DC, quite a travel. Any traveling horror stories, good or bad?
Actually, it was not a bad trip at all. It took a couple days, but it was pretty fun. We get along pretty well, thank goodness, so that's a good thing.
Well, then I'll stay positive. What are some benefits of playing a festival like South by Southwest?
Well, seeing what's out there, seeing what kind of bands are playing. Playing in front of as many people as you can in a short period of time is actually kind of fun. So above everything, it's just kind of fun to do.
Yeah. I'm going to say exposure to new people and definitely networking with other bands from other areas that we usually can't reach out to. It's really great.
Other than the obvious, what are some downsides to playing such a big festival?
I guess kind of getting lost in the mix. It's hard to promote yourself when everybody else on the street is also in a band that's promoting themselves, and there's a ton of stuff going on all at the same time. So it's a great place to be and hang out and wander around, but to make sure that you get actually seen in this environment, I guess it's kind of difficult.
So you've gotten love from local DC press as well as national press, but how do you leave your mark? When you said there's so many bands here, how do you sort of make sure that bands go home and say, I want to listen to Dance for the Dying?
I think it's just about playing the show. You know, if you impress or if there's a handful of people that like you, they're just going to tell other people that you're good. There's no real way to kind of get out there and like push the band on other people. The best thing is to lead by example, I guess.
I think we've been pretty good with the shows that we've played so far of keeping the energy high. And we've been very lucky that people have showed up. So, you know, it seems to have worked okay. We've gotten good responses when people are, when we're loading out and people are leaving. So hopefully we're doing something right.
Describe, to sort of new listeners, give me like 4 adjectives that best describe your sound.
Changing. You know, our new stuff is different than our old stuff. We just kind of play what we're feeling at the moment, and fun.
I'm going to go for upbeat, morbid,
Sometimes.
roller skatable. I don't know. The feels.
What was it like when tracks from your last EP, Puzzles for the Traveler, got on Rock Band? What does that feel like? What was your reaction?
That was pretty fun. We actually didn't know what to expect at first. We just kind of, someone was at our show and they asked if we would be willing to let them put one of our songs up. And the rock band community has actually been one of the most supportive groups of people to us, and they're always really excited when our new songs come out, and it's because of the demand that they've put out there to hear more of our stuff that we keep getting songs released on Rock Band. So we're really, really grateful for that experience, and it's been a lot of fun to even like interact with a lot of the Rock Band fans like over social media and stuff like that. That's been, yeah, and it shows. We've had people who live in France who were here over the holidays. They showed up at one of our shows. We just now at our last showcase, some people from Florida who learned about us through Rock Band were at that showcase. So yeah, Rock Band's been a great experience.
So have you played yourself? Once? Just, how were you?
I was awesome.
Yeah, she had no problem. It was a nightmare for me as a drummer, just because it's such a different. I was playing too much, you know. But yeah, no, it's pretty laughable. There's video of it out there somewhere.
That's got to be an interesting feeling. Coming from DC, how would you describe the DC music scene, and what is your favorite venue to play?
The DC music scene is so diverse, and it's gotten like a lot of people talk down about it or they don't think it exists, but honestly there's so many bands over there that are doing a ton of different things, and like even yesterday was a good example. We were on a showcase with another band from DC that we've never actually interacted with in our hometown. One of our favorite venues to play unfortunately closed down recently. It was called the Red Palace, and it was on H Street, which is it's a blossoming area right now. But Rock and Roll Hotel is also pretty awesome. The Black Cat, we love the Black Cat. But diverse. There's a lot of diversity in the DC scene. There's a lot of stuff out there. If you just take a moment to look, there are always bands playing, and there's right now the DC music scene doesn't really have like a specific identity. In the past, there have been genres that are really associated with our city, like punk rock or the hardcore scene or go-go or whatever. And right now, we actually kind of have this liberation from having a label. So a lot of people are trying a lot of different things.
So what's up next for Dance for the Dying?
I think right now we're really focusing on writing some new stuff. We've had a couple of nice EPs that we've put out, and now the new stuff that's coming out of us is a little bit different and a little bit more edgy, and I think we're really excited to explore what we're doing. So that's definitely on the horizon for us. A lot of buckling down and getting some cool stuff out there.
Well, thank you very much. So stay tuned for more from Dance for the Dying. This is Jackie with Inthekeyofchange.com.
Thank you.